Tonight on The Late Show with Edward Proxima, special guest, the Green Ranger. And now please help me welcome Edward Proxima! Wow! Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, this is going to be freaking fantastic. Great show. We got the Green Ranger, a.k.a. Tommy, here tonight. Let's go ahead and give him an applause and let him just feel welcome. There we go. He's going to be promoting his TV show that he's in since he last left Power Rangers. We're going to find out what he's been doing then. And I'm going to see if I can talk him into teaching us some Kung Fu. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to work. But we're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and hear a word from our sponsor. Then we'll get the Green Ranger on here, and we're going to talk to him. So, as I always say, let's get to it! The E-Proxy Podcast. Live next. Don't forget to check out the E-Proxy Podcast. Coming up right after this, actually. It's going to be really, really good. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the Green Ranger to the show. All right.
It's okay. You can just call me Tommy.
All right, well, Tommy, that was your name in the show. I don't think that's your real name, but I'll call you Tommy. Sound good to you?
It sounds great to me, actually. You can just call me Tommy.
I know, you just said that. So, Tommy, go ahead. Tell us what's been going on. You're working on a new show, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I think we have a clip with me. And, the name of the show is, I Bet You Won't. So, basically, we have, challenges, and if we complete the challenges, we get something really cool. At least that's what the producer said. I haven't gotten anything, though. But, it's fun, and it makes you just want to, crap in your pants because of some of the stuff you have to do.
So, what kind of stuff do you have to do? Actually, I'm not going to ask you. Let's just roll the clip, and we will see. Here we go.
Oh my god, this was the highest building I've ever seen in my entire life, and the producer just he said I could do it, so I believe in myself. So yeah, when I first get in the building, I'm like, wow, this is a really long elevator, so let me just go up here. And this took what I'd say, it felt like 3 hours to get all the way up to the top of this thing. It was like, wow. Wow. And then oh my god, okay, so finally, let's go ahead and get up to the top of this thing. I'm not gonna lie, I had second guesses. What would you do in this situation? I was no. When I saw the airplane and I saw exactly how high I was up, I just wanted to quit. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna do this. I don't care what you say, But then the producer told me, he said, hey, son, you think it's a game? Hey, listen here, homie. You want more freaking TV, and we need them views. All you got to do is jump off the building. That's all. You want to get views? You want to get paid, homie? I mean, you might be dead and you won't be able to spend the money, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, homie. And, at that point, I knew I had to do what I had to do because, he told me so. I can do it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna jump. I gotta do what I gotta do. It is time. Yeah. Yeah.
I bet you won't. It's going to be coming out in another month from now. Don't forget to check that out. How scary was that falling from that building? I mean, you're still alive. Wow, that's crazy.
Well, it was pretty scary. It's because, it took longer to get up there than it did to get, down. it's just an experience that everybody should like try, but not try because you might die, you know. But like the producer is like the guy that got into my head, and he said, you know what? Before the show, he told me TV is all about views now. It doesn't matter what you do as long as it's something that's gonna kill you or people around you, because that's what the people want. And I think that you can agree with me that, you know, he's right. Well, I don't know about that. I've been doing pretty good on here, and I haven't killed anyone. Not yet, anyway. But, you know. Yeah, so tell me, Tommy, what did you do after the Power Rangers and before your TV show? Well, like, you know, I started doing MMA, which is like mixed martial arts, for those of you who don't know what it is. And I just, yeah. You know, a couple of cage fights here and there. And wait, what do you mean a couple of cage? You actually did cage fighting? So you're telling me that the stuff we saw in Power Rangers was real? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, actually, yeah, I did all my own stunts, you know. I was like the Jackie Chan of Power Rangers, you know. Yeah. I think I did a pretty good job. So I just started my own MMA career, and then like I got contacted by a producer, and he said, we want you to be on a TV show. You did MMA, and now we think it's time to die. But then he said, I mean, not die, to live and make more money. So since he said not die, that means I'm not going to die, and like it's going really well, really well. So tell me, why didn't you wear a suit or something? I see you still got your Green Ranger costume on. Well, I kind of knew, like, I had a dream last night. And in the dream, you told everyone that I was the Green Ranger. You didn't say Tommy. If you would have said Tommy, I would have, like, worn a suit or something. But, you know, I had to say, I'm pretty sure everybody likes the Green Ranger suit. Am I right? And as everybody knows that's ever seen Power Rangers, when you first started in Power Rangers, you were, in fact, the Green Ranger. You know? Yeah, I was. And when you first turned into the Green Ranger, you were good, then you were bad because of Raider and Lord Zed. They wanted you to try to take over the Power Rangers. Yeah, they did. Those evil, evil people. But it's okay because I made a lot of money. So, okay, you're doing well for yourself. You did MMA. Were you pretty successful there? What was your record? Well, like, I had, like, 3 or, like, 5 fights. Well, which one is it? Is it 3 or 5? I mean, we'll just say 5. You know, I'm pretty much undefeated because I'm all about that green, yo. Can we get a hoop hoop? Can I have an applause for being about that green life, yo? Yeah. That's right. And it's like, in the words of the producer of I Bet You Won't, he says, and I quote, if you're about that green life, you're about that hardcore life. So, yeah, I mean, that's me, homie. So, you know, I would have never guessed that you actually talk like this in real life, because on the show, you didn't. You know, you sound like a surfer. Are you going to be taking up surfing lessons anytime soon? You know, I tried that before when I lived in California, but probably not, because a shark bit off my leg and then it had to be replaced with a robotic leg. And yeah, that's just... whoa! That's another story that we can tell right here. Let's hear about that. You know, I don't want to talk about it because it brings up bad memories and, like, the donuts and stuff like that. And, you know, I just... The donuts. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the show. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's give it up for Tommy for stopping by also. Is there anything you want to say before we head off the air, Tommy? First off, I just want to say, like, congratulations to me for being on The Late Show with Edward Proxima. And, you got to do what you got to do because the producer says so. So, yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is a late night show with Edward Proxima. Thank you. See you next time.